Hey there guys, my name is Tiflex and welcome to another video. This time it's going to be a bit more different since there have been some really exciting news recently regarding the newest Sid Meier Civilization game. It's been announced at PAX recently by Firaxis, the Civ 5 developer. The new game is going to be called Sid Meier's Civilization Beyond Earth. It's not going to be Civ 5, it's going to be Beyond Earth. I have no clue why didn't you just go with Civ 6, but I'm guessing it's because it's a brand new idea or something. I don't know. Well, there's only been a short trailer and a few images on the game. There's not much information out there yet. I couldn't scrap a lot. There's no just like dummy's guide for the game, I guess. There have been a lot of interviews and stuff. The game has just been announced, so I couldn't be more excited. So let's talk about what we know so far. By the looks of the trailer, the basic idea is that the human race have depleted the planet's resources and now set out to find new planets to settle in. Which sounds really amazing, and that's not it. Once your colony makes landfall on this brand new, brave new planet, you're going to be swarmed with alien creatures. And the idea is that your relationship with the monsters and your technological choices will have a profound effect on the evolution of your faction. You can either embrace technology, build bionic commandos, or I guess that's how the units are called. Bionic commandos, these are the troops, and follow the path of supremacy, attempt to preserve humanity in its current form as a purity player, or study the alien genocide and genetically modify your way to victory as a harmony player. It sounds really cool. Each one of these affinities will basically change the way your faction looks, the structures and planetary wonders that, well, you can build. So these wonders are going to be not historical, they're going to be completely random. Alien wonders, humanity wonders. I don't know, I haven't yet heard of any announced monuments or wonders. It'd be really awesome to find out what are they. The units they can create also change. Purity players can hold back alien influences with huge floating gun platforms. Basically, use muscle to prevent the destruction of humanity, but more about it later on. Harmony players can use local creatures as mounts, well, basically just mount stuff or grow huge monsters using the alien genome or genome. I'm not really sure, it's some kind of alien genome. I'm not really sure what that is, but whatever. Now there will be a massive change to Civs you can play. You will no longer select a great leader like Elizabeth II of Great Britain or something like that. You will shape your own civilization, or as the developers like to call it, your own race. Since you're technically merging with alien life and whatnot, you won't be just humans, right? The idea of that is just Civ 5 was like a run through history. You could reshape history as you want and fight over it with your own made-up wars. Everyone knew that well, something is gonna happen and what is gonna happen, when each era is going to come and what it will bring, when comes it, well, so on and so on. I mean, most people know history, well, somewhat. For Civ Beyond Earth, no one knows what the future holds, and you're going to be building it, exploring it, and creating it. To me, all this sounds really amazing. Sadly, the whole history part will be somewhat gone, I guess. Maybe the purity players will still preserve a history, but I think it's time for something a bit more fresh and a bit more unique. Now, the developers talked a lot about the replayability. They wanted to make the game a lot more adaptive to your choices, make it a more dynamic and organic experience. Basically, they're making your choices more critical at the beginning since they're going to change everything. Change your faction and make it a lot more different and more interactive each time. So now, there will be three main affinities. The first one is called Harmony, which basically wants to make the planet their new home. They want to adapt to it and continue living on it. They don't want to pollute or pillage it, they just want to make it their new home. The second one is called Supremacy. They basically think all about technological advancements. They think that it's what they must do, it's their destiny. And it's what kept the human race alive and what will keep them alive. And science is going to be the one that protects them from the dark secrets of the depths of space. The third one is called Purity. Basically, they're not the opposites of the first two, but it's something a bit more interesting. They're basically the preservers of humanity. They want humanity to live on and they want to make humanity their top priority. Imagine if one player has chosen Harmony and the other one has chosen Purity. It would be really fun to see how their relationships escalate if, let's say, their borders are next to each other. Overall, this sounds like a really amazing idea, and it most definitely won't be the same old Civ that we've all grown to know and love. Now, I personally really hope that Civ Beyond Earth, or Civ BE for short, would look a little something like Sins of a Solar Empire, where there can be many planets, not just one. The current game engines would most likely allow such a massive scale. Of course, the whole point would not be to upgrade the planet or conquer the planet, but to have a few planets, let's say 3, where you can settle cities. All of them would be of different size. Well, imagine Civ 5, right? With amazing technologies. And instead of just one map with, let's say, 12 civs, there would be 3 planets with 30 factions. It would be really amazing. Now, I'm also pretty sure that they're no longer calling civilizations as civs. They're calling them as factions, which kind of makes a lot more sense since, you know, it's like the future. Everyone's now collaborating. They're no longer fighting each other. Well, it's now like the human civilization. Anyways, there are a lot of questions that are still not answered. How will all of this work, and what kind of technological progression will there be? I mean, it's the future. I wonder what kind of units we'll be able to make and what kind of buildings we'll be able to construct. Well, so that's basically it, I guess. That's all the information I currently have. I know there are a lot more interviews with the developers themselves. They talk about the game a little bit more, but anyways, I really hope you're psyched about the game as me. I believe the release date is late fall of 2014, which is quite a long way, but well, at least it's coming out this year. And if you're interested on reading a bit more about Civilization Beyond Earth, I'll put up some links in the description as well as the trailer so you can watch it for yourself. And yeah, well, it's a pretty sweet looking trailer. You should definitely check it out. Anyways, that's all the time I have for now. If you want me to make more information videos once more info is of course released, feel free to comment below saying that. Also, don't forget to rate the video, and if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. My name is Mistiflex, and I'll see you next time.
I'm fine. Just lost my footing.
Yep, that's good shit.